Hello, YouTube. This is Jay Coder back with another stream. And today, what I'm going to be doing is going over the feature of summarizing text in the generative AI sample. And this will help you be able to get up and running quickly with the Gemini API. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel, comment on this video, like this video. Without further ado, let's get started here. And so, what I have here today is the generative AI sample app. And you can quickly find this sample app right here in Android Studio. For instance, what you would do is inside your Android Studio, you would go to the File menu, and then you would go to New, and then you would go to Import Sample. And then once you import, go to Import Sample, you type in Generative, and then you would select the one that says Google Generative AI Sample for Android, and then you would hit next, and then it will load up that project for you. And so I already have this project here, and it's already loaded up. And then after you load that project up, you will have to place your Gemini API key inside your local.properties file in order for it to run. And you can, that's very easy to set up. You can t- type into Google my Gemini, how to set up my Gemini API key in Android Studio or Gemini API key, and then you should see the steps to do that once you create your API key. But anyway, after you set that up, I'm gonna show you what the interface looks like for the sample app. And today, I mainly want to go over the functionality of the text summarizer, and I will also show you a practical real life example of how this can work. And so I'm running my emulator right now. And then in the emulator, you'll see three sections. The first one is generate text from text only input, generate text from text and image input, and build turn conversations. And so right now, I'm going to go ahead and go to this, the generate text from text only input, which is a sample app that summarizes text. Okay, and so right here I have the text and the go button. And so I would put the text in here that I want to summarize. So let's say, for instance, I wanted to summarize a news article. Let's go ahead and retrieve the text from a news article. So I'm going to navigate here in this emulator, and I'm going to go back to the home screen here. And then I'm going to go to the search bar here. And so what I'm going to do here in the search bar is I'm going to search for AI news. And then it comes up with this story from the New York Times. The data that powers AI is disappearing fast. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And then, so this, I'm not for sure, but we'll see. It may require me to subscribe to access this. Okay, it looks like I'm able to access this article. All right, so this article is pretty long, right? And so I don't feel like reading all of it. So what I can do is I can go ahead and on my device I can let me go to my text here. So on my device I can select all and then copy. And then let's go back to the sample app. So I copied all the text from the article, and then I'm going back to my sample app. Then inside the sample, I'm going to go to the text field here. And then inside this text field, I'm going to go ahead and paste the article text that I have copied. And so, all right, I pasted the article text I have copied. And the way the sample works is I will need to hit the go button. So I'll have to scroll down here to access my go button. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the go button and let's see what happens. And it may take a little bit for it to load and stuff. Okay, that was actually pretty quick. It came with an response. And so, in summary, this article from the New York Times reports on a study by the Data Provenance Initiative, which found that data used to train artificial intelligence models is rapidly disappearing. This is because publishers and online platforms are restricting access to their content, concerned about how it is being used. The study analyzed 14,000 web domains and found that many have taken steps to prevent data harvesting, creating a crisis in consent. This shift could significantly impact the future of AI development as models rely on massive amounts of data for training. Oh, okay. So that's what our article is saying, and that's what it basically was designed to do. So, like for instance, if you wanted to make a quick app that summarized text or summarized articles, you could quickly get started with this sample code. And so it looks like, as of the time of this recording, the latest model that we are working with, the AI model Gemini dash 1.5 dash flash dash latest, and that's the latest and greatest Gemini model. And with over time, the models will just only improve, improve, and get better and better. And all right, that's what I wanted to show you guys for today. Subscribe to the channel, comment on this video, and like this video. And as always,